every pair. Got a story.
Daddy's boots sat by the front door, covered in the dust of years before. Mama's sneakers by their side, always ready for another ride. My old pair leaned against the wall, dreaming someday standing tall. Funny how a house can tell every story so well. Those shoes carried over time, long commutes and harder times. Rainstorm, snow and summer heat, every mile beneath their feet. Nobody ever saw the miles, only the tide, but hopeful smiles. That's the picture in my head. Every time those memories spread, the shoes by the front door said more than words. Every step was a promise heard. Walk with honor, walk with pride. Let your heart be your guide. Marcus bought designer brands, Italian leather made by hand. Tony filled an entire closet, still searching for something honest. Daddy never cared at all, one good pair survived it all. He said, if your path is true, your shoes will carry you. Those words fit me better now, more than luxury somehow. Because every road I crossed reminded me about the cost. Success never starts on top, it begins before you stop. One more mile, one more day, that's the only way. Tonight those boots are old and worn, leather faded, edges torn. Still I keep them by the door, like they stood there years before. Not because they're worth a dime, but because they carry time. Every sacrifice they knew built the life I'm living through. If my children ask me why I never throw those boots aside, I simply smile and let them see those old shoes walk the road that made me. The boots stay, the lessons stay. Forever.
The price of loyalty.
Yeah. Winter wind blowing down Lexington Avenue, streetlight shining through a foggy point of view. Mama said trust was the rarest thing to find, more valuable than money, diamonds, or time. Back then I didn't understand what she meant. I thought success was measured by presidents, pocket full of cash and a luxury ride, not the people standing by your side. The block raised soldiers with ambition in their veins, trying to outrun struggle through hustle and pain. My brother Jay used to say we make it one day, swore we leave the neighborhood and find a better way. But pressure hit different when the money got involved. Suddenly offenses became harder to resolve. Everybody wanted more than they had before, and loyalty got left outside the door.
Price of loyalty, higher than gold. Some stories survive, some never get told. The price of loyalty, hard to define. You only know its value when it's hard to find.
understand the game. Money changed faces, but the hunger stayed the same. Some people stayed real through every rise and fall. Others disappeared the moment I stopped taking calls. The city got a way of exposing disguise, showing true intentions hidden behind eyes. Every setback taught a lesson I could feel. Every disappointment made the truth more real. The skyline shining, but I still remember nights walking home alone beneath broken lights, trying to figure out who I could trust, while dreams slowly turned to dust and rebuild again, stronger than before. Because survival always demand more than talent, ambition or luck alone. You need people that'll help carry the load. Now they have a new quiet underneath the rain. The years move fast, but the memories remain. And if there's one lesson life taught me well, it's the people beside you when everything fell. Not the applause or the spotlight glow, not the money or the status. People know the real treasure hidden in plain sight is loyalty through the darkest night.
Nights of love still remain, still remain, still remain.
Memorial flowers, rain.
Memorial flowers in the rain.
Yeah. Flowers by the sidewalk, soaked beneath the storm. Silent reminders of lives once warm. People pass by without looking twice, too busy chasing dreams and surviving life. But every bouquet got a story attached, a future interrupted, a moment unmatched. The city taught me life can change overnight. One phone call can alter everything in sight. That's why I treasure every moment I can hold, because tomorrow never promised, so I'm told.
Memorial flowers blooming in the rain, holding all the memories, carrying the pain.
I watch success arrive and leave again, like trains disappearing into the wind. Some people gained fortunes but lost their soul. Others stayed humble and became whole. The old heads used to say reputation survive long after money and status die. Every lesson echoed through the avenue walls. Every rise connected to a fall, and every mistake became another guide, helping me navigate this ride.
The skyline glowing underneath the moon, another season passing too soon. The rain keep falling but flowers still grow. That's how resilience works, I know. Even after loss, hope remains, still blooming through the rain.
Memorial flowers still bloom. Memorial flowers still bloom. Memorial flowers still bloom.
No matter where we go, we all stand beneath the same sky.
The morning train is crowded with 1,000 silent dreams. Every face tells stories that are deeper than they seem. Some are chasing new beginnings, some are healing old goodbyes. Still they greet another sunrise with determination in their eyes. My neighborhood was never rich in things that shine or glow, but it taught me how to stand when coldest winter winds would blow. Every handshake meant much more than words could ever say. Respect was earned through kindness, shown in every day. The old cafe still opens with familiar songs at dawn. The owner knows his customers long after years have gone. He says that every stranger has a battle we can't see, so leave a little kindness with everyone you meet.
Beneath the same sky, we all belong. Every heart has its own song. Through the shadows, through the light, keep believing, keep the fight. No dream is ever born too small. Stand back up each time you fall. Hope is stronger than the fear. A brighter day is always near.
I stopped measuring success by numbers on a page. Instead I counted moments that grew wiser with age. Helping someone smile became a victory to me, the kind that fills the soul and sets the spirit free. The road is never perfect, every turn could bring surprise, but storms reveal the strength we often keep inside. If tomorrow asks me what I'm leaving here behind, I hope it's love, compassion, and a peaceful state of mind.
Stars don't choose whose roof they shine above. The sun still rises for every kind of love.
Beneath the same sky, hand in hand, together stronger we will stand. Every ending leads to more. Every sunrise opens doors.
We're still moving together.
Yeah. 12 floors, no shortcuts, just stairs. The elevator broke sometime in July. Everybody sighed, but nobody asked why. Mama carried groceries up 12 flights. Still smiled underneath the hallway lights. Mr. Lewis on the fifth with aching knees stopped every landing just to breathe. Kids ran past without a care, dreaming bigger than the air. Those apartments raised hard souls, learning how to chase impossible goals. Broken windows, peeling paint, still somehow became my strength. Every step another lesson earned, every corner another page turned. The building looked tired from the street, but inside lived a stubborn heartbeat. When the elevator broke, we learned to climb. One step today, wait, one more next time. The Marcus used to race me to the roof. Certain nothing needed proof. We stared downtown through the haze, talking about our future days. Tony swore he'd leave by 25, own a mansion somewhere by the tide. Funny how life rewrites dreams. Nothing ever what it seems. The old superintendent swept the halls, knew every family through it all. He'd say don't rush growing old, character's worth more than gold. Back then I barely understood, too busy chasing Hollywood. Now those words replay inside my mind every single time. Years later I came back around. The building still stood its ground. Different names upon the doors, different laughter through the floors. The elevator finally worked, but something in my heart still hurt. Because struggle built the man I know, more than comfort ever could show. Now whenever life gets steep, I remember those concrete steps. Nothing worth having came easy. That's the truth that always keeps me. Climbing, still believing, still moving. If I could write back, this is what I say. Yeah. Dear younger me, don't rush growing old. The city look beautiful, but nights get cold. You lose some friends, you question your worth. You'll learn every ending makes another bird. Don't envy people driving foreign cars. Some hide loneliness behind the stars. Don't confuse applause with love, or money with blessings from above. Mama's heart's worth more than gold, though you won't know until you're old. Listen closer when your father speaks. Wisdom don't always shout for weeks. Dear younger me, hold your head high. Clouds always pass, storms always fly. Dear younger me, keep your heart true. One day you'll thank the man inside you. You'll make mistakes you can't erase. You'll lose sleep trying to save face, but don't let guilt become your chain. Stand back up and try again. Haven't you forgive nobody quick? Life don't care if you're rich. Every sunrise give another chance. Take it before the moment pass. Stay loyal even when it's hard. Integrity, your strongest card. Protect your people, protect your peace. Some victories come quietly. Yeah, One day you'll walk these streets again, smiling at the boy you've been. The skyline's still the same at night, but your vision finally right. You stop chasing everybody else, start believing in yourself. That's when real success begins. Not outside, but deep within. So if this letter ever finds your hand, remember one thing as you stand. Money fades, buildings fall, but a good name outlives them all. Dear younger me, keep walking. You're closer than you think. The story isn't over. Sometimes the strongest voices never have to shout.
My grandfather wore worn out boots for nearly half his life, working through the seasons without anger or complaint. He never owned a mansion standing high against the sky, but everyone respected how he lived before he died. He taught me every sunrise is another chance to grow. Every setback plants a seed we may not yet know. Patience isn't weakness, kindness isn't small. They're the quiet kinds of courage that outlive it all. I carried those lessons through every changing year, holding on to purpose whenever doubt drew near. The world may chase attention, applause and bright displays, but lasting greatness grows in ordinary days.
The quiet strength inside your soul carry you when life takes toll. To stand with truth, stand with grace, hope will always find its place. Don't let bitterness decide who you become deep inside. Every heart can light the way, one small step, one better day.
Every bridge is built by hands that choose to work as one. Every lasting journey starts before it's ever won. If I stumble on this road, I'll learn and rise again, because every scar reminds me where I've always been. When the city falls asleep beneath the evening glow, I thank the ones beside me more than they may know. Love becomes a compass when directions disappear, leading us through every season, every hope, every fear.
Don't race the clock, don't fear the climb. The best things bloom in their own time. The quiet strength will never fade, not by fortune, not by fame. It's found in every honest choice, every humble, faithful voice.
The strongest voice. Remain gentle.
The cost of the crown. Da, 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 da.
Another cold December on the avenue tonight. Street lights reflecting off the pavement, shining bright. Black sedan rolling slow through the pouring rain, while old memories keep circling my brain. Mama used to tell me every king pays a fee for every dream he chases and every victory. Back then I laughed, I was focused on the climb, never realizing wisdom only comes with time. The old heads posted outside
The liquor store, talking about respect like generations before. Said money make you comfortable but never make you whole, and every compromise leave a mark upon your soul. I listened halfway, ambition filled my chest, trying to outrun poverty like everybody else. The city felt alive every second after dark, every conversation leaving another mark. What's the cost of the crown? Can you carry the weight?
when the dream finally arrives.
Will it come too late? What's the cost of the crown? Can you still stay true?
When the spotlight gets brighter,
Will it change you?
years pass, now the skyline look different somehow. The dreams that felt impossible standing closer now. But success brought pressure, nobody ever sees the burden of expectations and responsibilities. Funny how some friends slowly fade away when life stopped moving exactly the same way, and others stayed loyal through every rise and fall, showing who was really family after all. I seen envy turn smiles into hidden resentment,
Seen people trade loyalty for temporary attention. The city taught patience through struggle and delay, and resilience through storms that refuse to go away. Now I move slower, thinking before I speak, understanding true strength don't always look unique. Sometimes it's simply staying calm through the pain, while everybody else losing themselves in the rain. What's the cost of the crown? Can you carry the weight?
When the dream finally arrives,
will it come too late? What's the cost of the crown? Can you still stay true?
when the spotlight gets brighter,
will it change you?
now I sit alone watching lights across the bay, thinking about every person who helped me find my way. Every sacrifice my mother made through the years, every conversation that helped calm my fears. The crown look different when you finally wear it. You start understanding why some people can't bear it. Success ain't just money, it's peace inside your chest, and knowing through the struggle you still gave your best. The rain keep falling but tomorrow's still near, and every dark season eventually disappear. The city keep moving underneath the moonlight, while another young dreamer praying things work out right.
So if you hear my voice somewhere down the line, remember every mountain takes patience to climb, and every king worth remembering remains humble somehow, because character matter more than the crown. The cost of the crown still remains, still remains.
Winter lights on Flatbush, yeah. Snow falling slowly through Brooklyn air, covering streets everywhere. The avenue look peaceful tonight, covered in white light, but underneath the calm remain the same hopes and pain. People hurrying home from work, carrying burdens underneath their shirt, trying to survive another week, trying to stay on their feet. Yeah, winter lights on Flatbush, shining through the cold, telling our story, never fully told. Yeah. Years ago I walked these roads alone, trying to build something of my own. The city felt enormous then, like a mountain to ascend. But every difficult mile walked, every lesson taught, eventually became part of me and who I'd be. Tonight the snow's still falling down across the sleeping town. There's somewhere another dream alive, learning to survive. The avenue's still shining bright through the winter night, like a promise carried through time, hidden in every rhyme. Ooh, winter lights on Flatbush, oh.
Late night, quiet. The porch light always stayed awake, no matter how long it would take. Mama never turned it off. Love was never something bought. Daddy sleeping in his chair, still pretending not to care. Soon as I walked through the door, he'd smile just like before. Outside rain washed down the street, mixing softly with the beat. Old blue truck beside the gate, still arriving home too late. Everything felt safe somehow, more than any success now. Oh, the porch light stayed on, guiding me home. No matter how far I'd roam, family first always. Everything else can wait. Marcus bought another house. Tony lived life loud and proud. Still I envy neither one, because my richest days had come. Not from money, not from fame, but hearing mama call my name. Those little things became my goal, worth much more as I grew old. The porch light taught me everything, without wearing any ring. Now I leave one light on too, for the ones I love most, because someday they'll understand the quiet strength of home. The city gave me dreams to chase, but home gave me my place. That's the wealth I hope remains long after they forget my name. Like glows, welcome home. Whoa, always. Always.
If you let go, you might rise.
I used to carry everything too close to my skin. Every word, every loss, every place I've been. Like the world was built to press down on my chest, and I was just another guest, failing every test. But I learned that some burdens were never mine, just stories I collected over borrowed time. So I started untying what I couldn't control. Piece by piece, I lighten my soul. The hardest thing is not the fall or the pain, it's learning how to stand without carrying the chain. Because freedom doesn't always make a sound, sometimes it's just the absence of what keeps you bound.
I'm learning to be weightless, drifting through the painless, letting go of what I can't hold, turning heavy into gold. I'm learning how to breathe without everything I leave, just a heart that's open wide, with nothing left to hide.
People come and go like seasons in the wind. Some teach you how to break, some teach you how to mend. Every ending hides a door you couldn't see. for the version that you're meant to be. So I stopped resisting every change that came. Stop trying to stay exactly the same, because growth is just a silent kind of fire, burning what you don't need to climb higher.
You don't lose yourself when you let things go. You find who you are in the undertow. I'm finally weightless now. Somehow I made it out. No more chains around my name. No more carrying the blame. Just a soul that's open wide, with nothing left to hide. And for the first time I can see I'm exactly who I need to be. Weightless.
Yeah. Sun going down. Everybody heading home. Yeah. Every evening after work, the whole block slow before the dark. Neighbors standing on the curb, talking softly, never hurry. Daddy shook a dozen hands, never bigger plans. Respect traveled door to door, long before the internet or more. Mama water flowers slow, watching children laugh below. Basketball against the rim, summer evenings growing dim. The corner store turned off its sign, another peaceful closing time. Simple days now feel so rare, looking back from here.
The last handshake means more than gold. Trust is something money cannot hold. Stand by your word, stand by your crew. That's what real ones do.
Marcus finally made TV. Tony found celebrity. Still they call back home sometimes. Missing those uncomplicated nights where nobody cared about your chain or how much money hit the bank. Only whether you showed up whenever times got rough. The barber locked his little shop. Old soul records finally stopped. Street lights slowly filled the sky. Another day saying goodbye. I realized standing there, we were richer than we were aware. Now I teach my children this, never let respect be missed. Shake a hand and mean your word. Keep your promise once it's heard. Cause when the music fades away and fortune chooses not to stay, people only remember one thing: how you made them feel. That's forever.
One more handshake, one more handshake, one more sunset, one more sunset, one more story, never forgotten.
Some heroes never make the news. from our place. Always wore the same calm face. Work boots covered up with dust. Every handshake built on trust. Never talked about success. Never cared to impress. Yet everybody knew his name without chasing any fame. He shoveled snow before the dawn. Helped the elderly with their lawn. Fixing neighbors' broken sink without stopping once to think. Mama called him one of the few who always did what he'd say he'd do. Back then I thought that sounded plain. Now I know that's hard to gain. The man who never bragged, never had to prove. Respect followed him with every move. Money comes, oh, money flies. Character never dies. Yeah. Years later when the block grew old, luxury condos bought and sold. People moved from everywhere. Still his kindness filled the air. Kids he'd help became grown men, bringing children back again. Pointing softly toward his door, saying, he's the reason we wanted more. One afternoon I asked him why. He never chased a bigger life. He smiled beneath the autumn sky, said, peace don't need a higher price. That sentence stayed inside my head long after everything was said. Changing how I measure gain, changing how I viewed success again. Now whenever someone asks how to rise above the past, I don't mention luxury or building some empire endlessly. I remember that quiet man working with his weathered hands, teaching everybody near, integrity is wealth right here. If my story outlived me one day, I hope people simply say he kept his word, he stood his ground, he lifted others without a sound. That's enough for any man. No headlines, no trophies, just respect that lasts forever. Dusty record, needle drop. Listen close. My father kept old records in a wooden crate, pulling one out after working late. Soul music filled our tiny room, making heavy weeks somehow bloom. He closed his eyes and nodded his head, letting melodies replace what wasn't said. No expensive things inside our place, just honest love and quiet grace. Back then I never understood why music made him feel so good. Now I know after all these years, songs can carry hidden tears. When the record stops spinning, what remains? Your name or your chains? When the music fades away, who'll remember the way you lived each day? Success came wearing different clothes than the picture everybody chose. It wasn't penthouses in the sky or strangers calling me that guy. It was hearing mama laugh again, watching daddy finally rest, knowing every sacrifice helped us build a better life. The city still moved twice as fast, trying to outrun the past. But memories don't follow clocks, they live inside familiar blocks. Tonight I dropped that same old record, needle dancing through the static. The room suddenly felt smaller, like childhood came back automatic. I realized all the things I chased never take my father's place. His lessons still play every day, long after he passed away. So if tomorrow writes my end, let people say I was a friend, the man who kept his word through pain, who never sold his soul for gain. Because money fades, buildings fall, but character outlives them all. Yeah, the record stopped. The silence spoke. The story lives on. Memories on Nostrand Avenue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rain falling softly on Nostrand tonight, painting reflections beneath street lights. I remember walking here long ago, before I knew what I know. The avenue raised dreamers and fighters, poets, hustlers, and survivors. Everybody carrying hope somehow, trying to make life better now. The corner store still standing there, same faded sign, same atmosphere. Old men still talking by the door, like decades never passed before. The stories carried hidden gold, the kind wisdom only age can hold. And every word meant more than it seemed, back when I was chasing dreams. Memories on Nostrand Avenue, still living in my mind, like old cassette tapes, rewinding time. Memories on Nostrand Avenue, under city sky, holding every truth, in every lie. I remember summer nights after dark, sitting with friends in the park, talking about money, power, and fame, trying to understand the game. Some dreams survived the passing years, others disappeared, but every memory remained, like fingerprints in rain. The city taught resilience through struggle and patience through the hustle, teaching me nothing worth keeping ever come easy. Now the skyline shine beyond the street, while memories move with the beat. The avenue still breathing the night, beneath the glow of light. And somewhere another young kid stands, with big dreams and a plan, looking toward tomorrow's sky, believing he can fly. I hope he never lose that fire, that hunger and desire, because every story starts this way, on an ordinary day. Memories on Nostrand Avenue, still shining, still shining. Cold December. Breath in the air. Listen. Daddy had one heavy winter coat, buttons loose but stitched with hope. Every morning before first light, he zip it up and face the night. Lunchbox tucked beneath his arm, walking steady through the storm. Never asking life for grace, just another honest day to face. Mama watched him from the door, like she'd done 1,000 times before. Coffee cooling on the stove, love was something action showed. The avenue still half asleep, snow collecting ankle deep, street lights fading into dawn. Another working day was born. That old coat held more than cloth. It carried sacrifice, it carried love. Money wears out, fashion fades, honor never goes away. Yeah, Marcus bought designer brands, Italian leather made by hand. Tony changed his wardrobe twice, trying to fit another life. Daddy wore the very same, never cared about a name. Every wrinkle in that sleeve held a dream we still believe. Years later when I found success, bought expensive things and less stress, still I kept that coat nearby, hanging where the years don't die. Not because it's worth the dime, because it carries time. Now my son asks every year, why you keep that jacket here? I smile before I answer slow. There are things you never know. That coat paid every winter bill, taught me discipline and will. Without those mornings in the cold, none of this would've ever grown. So if fortune leaves one day and all the money fades away, I'll still be richer than most men, because I know where I've been. The coat grows older, the story doesn't. Some words never make the paper, they live in the heart. Daddy never wrote a single letter down, still somehow his words still come around. Working sunrise into evening light, trading sweat for one more peaceful night. Steel toe boots beside the front room chair, silent proof that love was always there. Never wore a suit to earn respect, never chased a life of excess. Every Monday looked the same again, coffee black at 5 a.m. Radio playing old soul songs, helping tired workers carry on. Mama smiled though times were tight, making every dollar stretch just right. Looking back I finally see they built a richer life than luxury. He never wrote a letter, still I read his life. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night. Money fades away, love remains. That's the only fortune time can't take. The avenue kept changing every year, glass towers replacing what was here. Corner stores became cafes, old friends slowly moved away. Marcus finally reached the top, still afraid the dream might stop. Tony filled his house with things, still searching for what peace brings. I drove those streets beneath the rain, thinking
thinking about my father's name. He never owned expensive art, just honesty inside his heart. Sometimes that's the rarest thing, worth more than a diamond ring. The city taught me many ways. He taught me how to face my days. Now I see his hands in mine, marked by work instead of time. Every wrinkle tells a tale of promises that didn't fail. If someday my own son asks what makes a man survive the past, I'll point toward those worn out boots and tell him where true greatness rules. Not in headlines, not in fame, not in fortune, not in name, but showing up again and again when nobody's watching. Ooh, the ladder, yeah, the ladder was never written, yeah, but every day he lived it.
The long way up.
Yeah.
I remember when the mornings waiting on the bus, looking at the skyline, wondering what the hell for us. Mama worked doubles just to keep the lights alive, teaching me determination was the way to survive. The neighborhood was full of dreamers in doubt. Everybody had a plan to get themselves out. Some chased music, some chased fast cash, some disappeared before the future could last. The old head said success ain't built overnight. It's built through sacrifice with nobody in sight. Built through staying focused while the world moved fast. Built through learning lessons from your past. Back then I wanted everything immediately. Couldn't understand the value of consistency. The city taught patience in its own cruel way, making me earn every inch of the day.
The long way up through the storm and rain. Every lesson learned, every ounce of pain. The long way up, no shortcuts found. Just faith and hustle, one step at a time now.
Yeah. Years later now I understand the climb. Everything worth having takes time. The money came slower than I planned, but it felt different when it reached my hands, because I knew every dollar carried a story. Every setback became part of the glory. Every sleepless night and every sacrifice contributed to the rise. I've seen people quit inches from the goal, left frustration take control. I've seen ordinary men become great simply because they refuse to break. That's why I keep moving no matter the pace, trusting persistence over the race. The city's still testing me every year, but experience replacing fear. Yeah, now I look back at the road behind, and every lesson still fresh in my mind. The struggle wasn't punishment after all, it was preparation for the call. The skyline shining outside the night, and everything finally feels right. Not because I made it to the top, but because I never stopped. The long way up, still climbing. The long way up, still climbing. Yeah. Tick, tick.
Time don't stop.
construction every day, never searched an easier way. Hands rough like old oak trees, standing strong through every breeze. The watch shined bright beneath the sun, but it never changed the man he'd become. Mama smiled the day he came home, finally calling that little house our own. No mansion standing on a hill, just honest love and stronger will. Neighbors gathered on the porch, sharing laughter after work. Back then happiness was free, living in simplicity. The gold watch never changed him. Time only made him wise. Ooh, money never built his soul, only sacrifice. Yeah, The city loved expensive dreams, magazine covers in limousines. He preferred an old pickup truck. Said, Flash never brought me love. Every Sunday grilling outside, family standing side by side, children laughing through the yard. Those were his reward. Marcus finally saw it too. After everything he'd been through, success wasn't louder sounds, it was finally slowing down. Tony stopped chasing applause, started living for a cause. Funny how age can clear your sight, turning darkness into light. Now the gold watch rests inside a drawer, doesn't matter anymore. The lessons he left behind worth much more than time. When my children ask someday how to find a better way, I point toward those working hands instead of luxury brands. Because a man's wealth ain't measured by everything he owns, it's measured by the love still waiting when he gets home. A king without a crown. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He worked construction all his life, raised 3 kids with his wife. Never owned a mansion on a hill, never signed a record deal. But every morning before dawn, he carried on through pain, exhaustion, and stress. Without expecting success, the neighborhood respected him deeply, though he lived simply. Because character spoke louder than wealth or anything else. A king without a crown, chasing fame. I've seen wealthy men feel poor inside, and humble men walk with pride. The city taught me early on, real strength isn't shown, it's found in sacrifice and grace, and showing up every day, and protecting family through the storm, and keeping hearts warm. Now whenever people ask me what success means, I think beyond material things, and picture that man walking home at night beneath the street light. Because some kings never sit on thrones, yet inspire generations on their own. A king without a crown, still standing, still standing. Rain on Empire Street. Oh. Yeah. Another long night. Oh. 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 Rain. Rain. Rain hit the fire escape outside my apartment window. Watching headlights crawl slow through the shadows below. Everybody chasing something in the city of dreams, trying to stitch together life from unfinished scenes. Mama worked late shifts while the landlord raised rent. Every dollar that she earned already somehow spent. Meanwhile, politicians talking promises on TV, but none of them ever came around what we'd be. The corner store owner knew everybody by name. Watched generations rise and fall inside the same game. Old men played dominoes, discussing better days, while young boys planned escapes in 100 different ways. Some wanted rap careers, some wanted fast money, some learned too late, nothing really come easy. The avenue raised us with lessons made of scars, teaching survival underneath the stars.
Rain on Empire Street,
Falling all night long, everybody's searching
for a place they belong. Rain on Empire Street,
washing pain away, trying to survive. One more. Years later, now the skyline shine brighter than before, but the struggle still live behind every closed door. I seen friends become strangers, chasing fortune and fame, and brothers stopped speaking over pride in the name. Money came around, but peace arrived slowly. Funny how success can still leave you lonely. People love the outcome, but ignore the sacrifice. Never see the pressure hidden underneath the lights. Black sedans rolling through the avenue at night. Luxury and danger living side by side. The city got a heartbeat you can feel in your chest. Always asking who survived the next test. I stay focused, never letting bitterness grow, because hatred only make the spirit move slow. And every setback became fuel for the climb, turning hard lessons into rhymes.
now the rain still falls on the same old street. Different faces walking with the same heartbeat. A young kid staring out a project window tonight, dreaming about a future somewhere beyond sight. I see myself in him every time that I look. Another chapter waiting to be written in a book. So if you're listening close while the vinyl spins, remember every ending is where another begins. The city keep moving and the years move too, but loyalty still matter in everything you do. And when the lights fade out at the end of the show, only character remains after everything goes.
Rain on Empire Street.
Still falling, still falling, 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 falling.
Midnight testimony. Yeah. The city looked different after 2 in the morning. Less noise, more truth, less warning. Taxi lights reflecting across wet pavement. Every dream carrying its own payment. I remember long walks after missing the train, trying to clear my thoughts in the rain, thinking about the future and where I'd end up, with a half-empty wallet and a coffee cup. The avenue felt endless back then. Every stranger looked like a potential friend, or a lesson waiting somewhere in disguise. The city taught wisdom through surprise. One night I met an old man near the station who spoke about patience and dedication. Said success arrives when you're ready to receive, not simply because you believe. Midnight testimony, written in the rain. Every scar a lesson, every loss a gain. Midnight testimony, echoes sacrifice, hope and fear. Yeah, years passed, and those words still remain whenever I find myself caught in the rain. The skyline bigger than it used to seem, but life rarely followed the dream exactly how you draw it in your head. Reality got different roads instead. Some blessings arrive wearing work clothes. Some opportunities appear disguised as lows. The city kept teaching through every mistake, showing what to keep and what to break, teaching humility through success and resilience through stress. Now I walk these streets with gratitude, understanding life ain't just attitude, it's persistence when things fall apart, and staying true to your heart. Tonight another young dreamer stared through glass, wondering if difficult times ever pass. I know that feeling better than most, the uncertainty, the hope, the ghost of expectations hanging in the air, wondering if anybody care. But tomorrow often arrives quietly, changing things unexpectedly. The city keep breathing below the stars, while trains move beneath passing cars. And every night write another page in a story bigger than age.